People are in danger every day when they go to work, especially if they have jobs such as truck driver, construction worker, or airliner. But what jobs are most dangerous? To find out, you can take a look at the death toll. There are jobs in the world that cause 100,000 deaths each year, but it can be guaranteed that any specialty, if done right, will not be at risk. In this video, we will introduce 10 of the most dangerous jobs in 2019. Workers responsible for cutting down trees from the most dangerous jobs. This job has the highest death rate with 135 deaths and injuries out of 100,000 workers, which equates to 91 deaths a year, making it the most dangerous job. Turned into 2019, not only is it physically challenging but also carrying a heavy chainsaw, and falling trees can be a big risk for these people. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Commercial fishing is different from the fishing that people go to on normal days. It is the second most dangerous job in the world in 2019, and its mortality rate reaches 86 per 100,000 people. The cause of death can also be weather conditions, vehicle accidents, or boat sinkings. While driving is more dangerous than being a pilot, the job has a high mortality rate, with an average of 55.5 injuries and 75 deaths due to the job, most of them due to a plane crash. Roofing is one of the most dangerous jobs because you have to stand for a few hours every day. It is not surprising that this job has many risks. The mortality rate for this job is 48, and more than 100 deaths occur every year as a result of this job, probably because of jumping from the roof is the high one. Garbage collection and recycling is also considered a dangerous job. The mortality rate of this job is 34, and the most common reason is the accident of these people on the street while doing business or a truck accident with other cars. Metal and iron workers are among the most dangerous jobs in the world. Working with metal and iron cranes and scales will definitely be dangerous, especially if the materials they work with are heavy. You know that sitting behind the wheel has its dangers. Even driving to work has its dangers. So imagine how dangerous it can be to sit in the back of a car every day. Truck drivers are even more at risk. They die, and the number of injuries and deaths among them is 24, which means 918 deaths per year, which is the highest number of deaths related to the job. Even with the advancement of technology in the last decade, farmers and ranchers are still forced to work with heavy equipment. They also work with a large number of motorized equipment such as tractors and lawn mowers, among which the main culprit is the death rate of 23. It is strange that the construction workers are not one of the 10 most dangerous jobs in the world, but their supervision is one of these 10 jobs. The death toll of workers is 18, but for their supervisors is 134. Usually these people are thrown down by others. You may be surprised that the last job is for gardeners. Usually green space operators are often attacked by others and their sharp objects. The mortality rate between them is 17. Although this is the less dangerous job, but its mortality rate is 5 times the average mortality rate. Of course, there are very difficult jobs that must be in the list, and this list cannot be considered comprehensive. But in any case, this is the latest article that has been published on this issue, which is the most dangerous jobs in the world. In addition to these jobs, it should be said that the jobs of miners, firefighters, and sewage disposal workers, especially in some areas, are among the most difficult and dangerous jobs in the world.